Hi everyone, I'm actually nervous making this video. My heart is just going so fast right now, and I got a nervous feeling, but I just know I have to get it out here. For one, I want to receive my blessing because I know this has to be coming from God. I came out here this morning, spent some time with God. I'm like, I just, instead of just praying, I just wanted to be, asking for stuff or, asking for direction or anything like that. I want to just give them my time. Let me chill with you. Let me just, let me just be in your presence. Let's just, I need your connection. I need to feel close to you. So I just wanted to do that this morning. I'm not consistent, which I need to be, but I definitely feel in my heart to get this out. You ever been, and it just touched me as to pray. I pray, but I could pray more. I'm pretty sure, everybody can relate. But King, okay, he just chilling. I ain't gonna mess with him. But you ever just, been in a situation where you done messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got an iPhone. You can see everything with this darn thing. New phone. I ain't blurry no more. But but you ever just been in a situation where you just like, I should have just prayed. You done went out and done did something you weren't supposed to do. If something done happened, you just quick instinct, instead of just praying, be like, God, what is it? Because God turn everything around. He gonna turn it around. He gonna turn it around all right. So it's better to go to him first before you even just quick instinct. Oh, some niggas done shot up my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, instead of going back, trying to go shoot up them, let me just pray. What God gonna do? Good intentions. You know what I'm saying? And then, she over here sleeping with my man. I need to go see, you know what I'm saying? Go fight her because she's sleeping with your man. Okay? Or, just a quick, like, you feel like you finna just go off on somebody, and just pray, or, or you just false accuse somebody. I just think something just happened, or I just think. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really know, but you just false accusing something. Just pray. You know what I'm saying? Or you in a situation where I'm like, okay, I know I'm messed up right now in this very moment. Like, I really just need to know. You know what I'm saying? Just pray. What is it? And when you pray, you got to realize God is there. So it's like, what am I finna do in this exact moment? You know what I'm saying? What's the greatest thing with the greatest intention, because at that time you have to surrender. You know what I'm saying? You have to get to the point where it's like, God, I hear you. God, I'm here. And God, I'm going to let you lead. You know what I'm saying? Even if you in the wrong sometimes, you just pray and you just ask God, like, get me through. And you listen, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to stay still until you know what I'm saying, what to do. Because God going to reveal it. Now, you have to be strong enough to handle what he revealed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in a situation and everything's changing, even your perspective of life, because, life is not bad, especially if you with God. It's definitely not bad. Leave my stones alone, boy. It's not bad because God is pure intent. He's not going to lead you wrong. So if you follow what he say and do, then you really wouldn't be on the bad track, because you have to realize everybody has their angels and demons. You're not exempt. So who you listen to reflect on you, because the things that you do are you. You know what I'm saying? And that's actions of who you choose to serve. If I go out and I do the right thing, then I'm serving God. Can't nobody ever question who I am, my character, or what, because you see what I'm doing. You know I'm a good person. You know I have good intent. But if I go out and I do something that's devilish and I listen to the demons instead, then people can be like, you know what I'm saying? They can false accuse. They can, you know what I'm saying? They can think this, because this is what you're showing. This is what you're giving. This is what, so you have to realize which side you're going to choose, which side you're going to be. And that's why I say you pray at that very moment, because once you pray, you are already surrendered. You let God know, this is where I'm at. God is listening. Now it's your job to listen and see what it is to do. If he's asking you to separate from some people, it may be hard to do, but you got to do it. You know why? You know why you have to separate? Because they're not godly. You know what I'm saying? They either don't see, and sometimes it could be you to lead them. It could be you to tell them, you know what, you can do better. You can choose this route, and this is the way to go. You know, I come to the conclusion, I'm one of them people that I want to lead people to the right route. If I hear somebody be like, you know, you gotta realize, like, you got a lot of people that just want to talk about you. If I hear somebody being like, oh, this person out in these streets, or this person out here doing this and doing that, they don't need to be da, da, da. If I feel like, you know, okay, this person could do much better, I encourage you. I encourage you to take the right route, and I'll tell you how to take the right route. You know what I'm saying? It's not, because some people don't know which way to go. They don't know what to do. A lot of pride, ego, you know, the self-image you want to portray. The self-image you should want to portray is the self-image of a higher power. The self-image of encouragement, a better vibe, a better reality, a better life, you know, better thoughts. You know, better situations and outcomes. You know, you don't want to live a life full of drama. You don't want to live a life full of worry, full of hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. If you hurt somebody, hurt people. So if you're hurt, you're going to hurt somebody else. And that person is going to feel hurt. And that hurt, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, get out of that. Like, choose the right route. What are you going to do to change this situation around? You know, and that's why I say it falls on you, because it's your actions. You can't do something and be like, oh, you don't blame it on the devil. No, because you just chose the devil to act, so you aren't the devil. You know, so you got to realize your actions exemplify every choice you make, everything you do, you know what I'm saying? That's why if you got a messed up past, it's hard to get right, because so many people going to hold you accountable of the things you did in your past. You have to choose the right route every time, not just when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the right thing right now, because that's who I am, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And the next time, and the next time, and the next time it shows up in my life, I'm going to keep doing, no matter how hard it is. You know, and that's just that. I hope you understand me, because this was on my heart. I was nervous at first to get it out. Once I got it out, I feel good. And I just hope that you really understand what I'm saying. And you got to realize, this is live. This ain't even, I ain't act this out. I ain't copy this from nobody. I ain't think about what I was going to say, how I was going to say it. And I did not clean my face, obviously. So, you know, it's real. So I just want y'all, I don't really care if you share, if you don't. I said I wasn't going to post nothing no more, but I have to do this, you know. So, God bless. Y'all do the right thing. Y'all choose the right route. And y'all just pray before you do anything. You hear me? Because you got to realize, some people is not knowledgeable of God. Some people is not knowledgeable to do the right thing. Some people wasn't either raised in church. I went to church when I felt like I always been connected to God. You know, everybody need them. Leave my crystals alone. And, that's pretty much that, you know. You gotta, sometimes you need people to talk and tell you, you know. Some people don't know how to get it out, and I don't know how to communicate other than positively. That's the only way I know how to communicate. Anybody that know me, now I didn't, you know, when growing up, now if you tried me, I was something else, but I done changed. That's why that's what I'm saying, pray, because, you know, it's a full-time job not to get, you know, what they say on that Lucha song, you know, it's a full-time job to stay on the right path. But God bless y'all. Come on. God bless. Do the right thing. Always. Not when you want to. Always.